Hey guys, Fire here, bringing you another Let's Play video. This time we're checking out RollerCoaster Tycoon Adventures Deluxe. This game's currently available for pre-order in the Xbox store for a price of $40. The developers were nice enough to send me a copy of the game kind of super early, so I'm kind of excited to show this one off to you guys. I did just play the tutorial, that's it, but I will have to say this is the first like PC game when I was growing up I ever really got into. Like the original RollerCoaster Tycoon, I fell so deep into love with that game that it was just insanely awesome. So I'm super excited to dive into this. If you're excited as well and do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll load into here. Why can't I hit the checkbox? Sold his new vacant property to you. It's not letting me hit the box. Come on. Okay, let's try this one. I can't hit the checkbox. I'm too excited. The game won't let me play it. What about this? Maybe I need to unlock these? Maybe I have to go to like scenario first? That's the only thing that I can think of. So yeah, I guess we're gonna dive into a scenario. So we have different objectives that we have to do. So we need to do this before the beginning of year 3. So have at least 15 rides. And our park value has to be 70 grand. Okay. I think we can do this, but let's see if we can accomplish those goals. I'd love to know, like, do you guys like these kind of, like, park theme management sim style games? Like, what kind of game, like, how hyped up would you be for this game? Okay, I need to fix this, which tells me right away that I need to hire some services, and I need somebody that's going to... I need ride maintenance. So we're gonna get ride maintenance going, because they need to come fix these fountains. Okay, good, that's already going. Let's start off, and we're just gonna kind of check out our park here a little bit. We've got some food places, I got a slide here, and we got a good bit of land to work with, so I think before we do anything, we need to get some rides going. So, okay, it looks like there's junior rides, family rides, and thrill rides. Do we have a we do have a merry-go-round. We have this helter-skelter thing. I don't see this water thing anywhere. So let's go ahead and build this water gun. Maybe we do have a water gun. And oh, there's 4 water guns right here. Go figure. Okay, I think we need to spend a little bit of time and maybe then research some rides for us. So let's research a junior ride, and it's going to cost us 70 grand to do it in 10 days. So let's get that research going, and we'll have it go for the 30 days. We're just going to take a little bit of time here just to kind of see how our parks is doing. What do people like? What do they not like? So everybody's happy with all this stuff. What's bringing us in money here? Okay, so we're getting a little bit of money. So we'll have that going for us. We've got food. We have different services. Let's see what we can do. We can get a teddy bear shop. Do we have a teddy bear shop? Looks like we have a drink shop. What's over here? We got some bathrooms, more bathrooms, and other little things. Just kind of checking here. Okay, we're building a teddy bear shop because I want a teddy bear shop. And if I want it, we're building it. And the question is where we're building it. We don't have tons of land here, so that's where we have to be smart with it. So we're going to put the teddy bear shop right next to the maintenance shed here. And then we'll go back over to our rides here. Requires 4x4 research. Okay, so is there another area that maybe we need to go into this research tree? 4x4 research. I guess we need to wait for this research to finish. So I think we're going to just speed the time up just a smidge, and that'll get stuff going. Remember, we've got to get rides built, and we have to make money to accomplish those goals, and you can find those goals here in this little goals tab. So we already have 6 of our 15 rides, and then we're just going to keep going from there. It doesn't look like we have tons of space, So we're going to have to kind of work at what we have in the back over there. But like I said, I do want to kind of accelerate just to get us to that first research point. So we can maybe get like some type of a new ride going. So let's slow time back down here and see how our research is. We have 6 days. Okay, we'll speed time back up just so it gets through these couple days just to get our research going. And then maybe we'll kind of check out and see how some of the guest satisfaction's going. Because I know there's ways to click on specific guests, and I do like that it gives you a notification, so that's good for us. Different restaurants, utilities. I don't know if I want a utility. I think we're just going to have them continue to do junior rides, because those are the things that we need. But let's see what we can actually build after that research. I still can't do these. I don't understand quite why we can't build those, but it does look like we might be able to make kind of a different themed area, maybe back here. So let's focus on this area, and we're gonna turn this into kind of this section of rides, and we'll get some walk paths going here in just a second. But I do want to just keep getting some of these family stuff set up. So we've got the shooter arcade going, and this thing is huge. Maybe we're going to plop this big thing over here. And remember, we do need to build pathways so people can get to our ride. Because if they can't get to them, like, there's no point in us building them. So we'll get this going, and then we'll build here, and that should allow these rides to start functioning. So then let's come back over here and see. We have $11,000. So just to kind of walk you through the bottom graphs, you've got money, kind of your total worth, guess, satisfaction, and then I forget the other three. So trying to do my best, but let's keep getting some more of the stuff in this little kind of themed area going. There's this whack-a-mole thing. I think we could plant that here, right next to that ride. Because remember, we gotta make sure we're working on our space a little bit, because we don't have tons of that. So we gotta prioritize some of these things. I think we're gonna have maybe the hammer thing here, just as kind of a break point. And then right next to these rides, we need to get something that's going to get us some money. And I personally am a big fan of sushi, so we're going to get us a sushi cart. And then let's also get a soft drinks and sushi. That's, to me, feels like just like a really good thing to set up and have all in one spot. And it looks like we're already getting people using some of our stuff, which is really cool to see. I can't remember the button for me to see people's specific satisfaction. So let's oh yeah, I forget, we're gonna see, no, it wasn't this one, peep load revenue. Let's see how we're doing money wise, and then I want to also look and see. So our new stuff's already making us money, which is great to see. Let's just see if we need to maybe hire another maintenance person. Doesn't look too bad. All of our rides are holding up pretty good. And then there's the different decorations. So maybe we need to add some decorations in this area. We have Western. Okay, we do have some Western decorations, so that's cool. So let's get some cactuses over here, because I think that would maybe help get the vibe going for some of the different things in this area. And then what's another decoration we have? We have a giant oil lamp. This seems excessive. But I think we might put this thing like right here, because it could hit both of our... Oh, can't be placed here. Oh, it's because we just popped a cactus there. That's why. We'll put the giant lamp there, because it fits and it impacts the most rides that we have. Okay. Looks like we can do different terrain. Do we want to maybe change this to, like, kind of dirt and sand? Like a sandish environment? Let's try to do that real quick. Let's get some sand in this area, because it is Western after all, right? Okay, so you kind of just like trace and walk through your area is the way it kind of looks for this. And that kind of gives that a little more of a Western vibe, right? I don't know. I'm not the best at sorting stuff out, so let's take a look a little bit more at some of our other food and just different things. There's a golden nugget. Oh, it's a bistro. Okay, so a place with a giant vault in a Western town. Like, this to me just naturally makes sense to get plopped right there. So we got some food, different things going on over here. Bathrooms and maintenance areas. aren't super far away. So let's look at our how's our research doing? Okay, we almost have more research to do. So let's see how's our goals doing. We need 15 junior rides in your park. So I guess what I'm building isn't counting as junior rides. Oh, it needs to be these things specifically. But we did get an arcade, so that's cool to see. So where do we want to put our arcade? I think we put maybe a couple of these. So we'll plop an arcade there. I mean, everybody likes arcades, right? So we'll put a couple of these around. And I think this is what we need to do for those 15 to kind of work, is we just have to place a ton of like little things. I do like that it wasn't too hard to figure out how to place multiple. The entrance price was low. I'm loving it here. Can I up the entrance price? Or interest? Entrance. I'm struggling with the word. I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna make it good value. I don't want to be expensive. But yeah, we need. Sounds like we needed to up our money a little bit. And it also looks like that we got some research done. We got Canyon Bomber. Oh, that'll probably work really well in our western area. So let's get another research going. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh, wait, so are we even going to have enough money to research our next ride? I don't know, but let's maybe start future planning until we get some money saved up. So we're going to go in here and let's get, honestly, I want to change all of these to wood. Because then that gives you that nice western vibe, you know? I think that's kind of cool. Can I build and turn this into a... Oh, I can. Okay, that's good to see there. And we're just going to get some more wood stuff going over here. Because we need to now... Let's go see how much that Canyon Bomber costs. Oh, okay, so this isn't super expensive. It's just huge. Okay, I think we're going to pop the Canyon Bomber in this area here. Because then it's kind of near the back, and we're going to make people kind of walk a bit. Okay, what other decorations can we do here? We have the, again, not tons of western stuff, but I do think getting to flyby cactuses would be so cool. So we'll get that one big cactus there, and then I almost want to put another one of these big lamps. I just think the lamp thing looks super cool. So we'll put another lamp here that's going to hit both of our big rides. So we've got that kind of set up. Oh, this person doesn't look happy? Why are people not happy here? Yeah, we want to keep people happy, and I want good prices. So let's see how we're doing now that we actually did, I guess, some more of the junior rides. So we need 4 more junior rides, and our park value is almost there. Obviously, as we keep buying things, it's going to help extend that and help get us going a little further. We did chop up a little bit of a lake there, but who really cares? So let's see, what's our other themes that we can do here? We have Thrill, Milkshaker. What's a... Okay, that thing is huge. I think we need to build this thing here, and this will be the kind of backlot walkway to our Thrill area, and we're gonna make this be kind of like a neon trail. I think that'd be kind of cool because it's the Thrill Zone. There's only gonna be probably one way to walk back here, you know, and people can be upset with me if because of that, but that's how we're gonna kind of do this. So I think in our future research, we're gonna try to research something in that other area, but that's at least helping us. And then we've got permits. So as we get through different permits and accomplish these goals, the game's going to let us do more and more stuff. So right now we're a city fair, but if we can get to town park, we get to build bigger and better rides. So let's go back and take a look at just some of our heat maps and see how people are feeling. Make sure we're doing good here. People aren't too happy with this bottom right area, so we might need to look here, and then some of the food options on a ride, they're not super excited about. But, you know, maybe it's some things we can work on. Let's also check our revenue. Are we making money out of this thing? Okay, that big thing's making us a ton of money that we built in the back, and then degradation. Let's see, just got a little bit of wear across the board, but doesn't look like anything super bad. I do think we might want to pay a little bit of attention to some of our utilities and some services. Okay, there's entertainers. Grease mouse entertainer. Oh, I didn't even know about these things. Let's pop this guy here, and let's get another entertainer. Maybe, I don't know, a shark entertainer? Is this gonna have like a guy in a shark costume walking around? That'd be kind of cool. We'll have this kind of by that sci-fi area. Oh, hey, we got more feedback over here. Entertainer 1 is so funny. Okay. Can we get that other feedback? It's also not letting me close it, so I'm sure it'll... I hope... Oh my gosh, that's huge. Oh, it looks like some people aren't happy with, like, I guess the cleanliness of our park. Can I get, like, trash cans? Is that an option? I haven't seen those. But so far the game's got a pretty good bit of stuff in it, with comparable things to, you know, when I used to play this game, as I had mentioned prior, on the computer. So I don't know where we want to plop our janitor. Maybe I hate putting a janitor right next to all the big rides, but I think there needs to be another janitor setup going. And then I want to see, how's our research doing? Oh, we did Canyon Bomber, and then I didn't research anything else. So let's go ahead and research another thing. That's the thing I've got to remember, and you know, you guys should try to remember too, is make sure you're always getting a research person. So I do want to go in here. I just want to add another janitor, just because people don't seem super happy with the cleanliness. So here's another feedback, but I don't know what I did to make it poof away. I will say though, the controls are super fluid, and for the tutorial, the game actually did a pretty good job at kind of explaining how to go about and to do different things. So that is kind of a bright side there, where the things weren't overly complicated and were pretty straightforward in terms of how to do things, how playing through the game worked out. So that was something that I want to note, so that anybody who's curious has that knowledge within the game. I don't know what that little, like, do. Oh, hey, we get a kind of a cool looking little plane that flies around with a little banner for the game, and it looks like we're gonna get opportunities to kind of expand this park pretty good, so that's kind of cool to see. Again, this is kind of one of like the mission parks where you need to do objectives. If you guys want to see me to do like a series where I do like my own kind of park episodically or anything like that, I'm always up for like different ideas and ways to do videos or multi-series let's plays. You know, it's just, I'm just doing my thing, and hope you guys enjoy it along the way. We're gonna let this research finish. It should give us a junior ride, and with that, it should allow us to complete the last ride for our objective, which will be good to see. Okay, that's just gonna keep ticking. Almost done. Oh, we got basketball? Oh, I think people like basketball. I don't know where basketball is going to kind of plant. We do have a bunch of arcades over here, so let's pop the basketball here, and then looks like research something unlocked in here, but I don't know what we unlocked. So I'm going to go ahead and trigger Thrill Ride, and then I think we have accomplished our goal. So we did. We managed to get bronze in the first couple months of the first year, so realistically, I don't think you're going to find it too difficult to knock out some of the silver and gold challenges. Again, this is also a 1-star difficulty, but I wanted to share the game off to you guys, so let me know down below in the comments what you think. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer what I can. I can't really share my opinion of the game yet, but at least I get to show the game off to you, and, you know, Hopefully you saw me have a little bit of fun and a nice nostalgic throwback. And why are my maintenance guys not... What are you doing? Go... I don't know what he was doing, but why are you swinging that toolbox so wildly? It's like you're gonna beat somebody down. Are you taking a break or are you fixing at the thing? I am so confused at what you're doing. Maybe he just needed some time to himself. So again, to thank you guys for joining me along the ride and checking out RollerCoaster Tycoon Adventures Deluxe. This game's currently available for pre-order in the Xbox Store. Outside of that, I appreciate you. Maybe consider checking out one of the 2 videos on your screen. And until then, I'll catch you next time.